What is going on, YouTube? Tamagotchi here, coming at you with some little cup battles. And we are using some pretty meta Pokemon right now. Shelmet, Skwovet, and why not? Well, you know the little cup remix. It's very fast-paced battles, but fortunately, these are actually like pretty long. And this team did very well. Obviously, pretty meta picks. So we're going to hop into the first match. We're going to get out of here right away because it is a Onix and that thing is going to eat us alive. We swap into Skwovet and they counter us with a why not. So we're going to get off this crunch, do some nice super effective damage, but look at how tanky why not is. And mine, I think I used like two. I upgraded twice, so like 20 XL candies for it, because I hatched a couple from eggs and I was getting some XL candies from eggs, so why not, right? Let's waste some Stardust, gain it all back with the wins. So they end up shielding that second crunch, and we are gonna have to be able to get to this last crunch here. Now unfortunately this is not stab, and I don't think they got a defense fall, so this is not gonna KO them. And they're going to be able to just farm all the way down. So I'm going to have to come in with my Shelmet here, tank a move, and hopefully farm all the way down before they get to a next Miracle. Because I don't want to expend a shield here because we're going to have a little bit of trouble taking out that Onix. So we have to just farm all the way down, and we have a Bug Buzz locked and loaded. And for some reason I thought Rock resisted Bug, but it does not. Does not resist Bug, and they have a Pumpkaboo in the back. Triple hard countered. So let's see if we can pull this one out of our rear ends here and get the W. So first Miracle coming in, that does a nice amount of damage, and they do not decide to shield, so that is completely fine with me. So now we just have to get to a second Miracle. I'm gonna shield this up. They're probably gonna throw a ghost move, which would do some nice damage. And we just have to get to this last Miracle here, and we do. That is so awesome. This is going to do some nice damage or take out that Pumpkaboo. And it is not Halloween. See you later, Pumpkaboo. And now we can just do some nice damage with the counters. I don't have any shields up, so I can't shield this. So I'm really hoping that this doesn't KO because I need to get to this Miracle. Oh my gosh, why not is so freaking tanky in this league. Yes, it is. With the counter damage and the mirror codes, does this get the last shield so we can throw that Bug Buzz off? Yes, it does. Now we're going to combo play with the Bug Buzz, and this is going to do a significant amount of damage. That does big damage on that Onix, and we are just gonna able to infestation that long rocky snake down. Triple hard countered, and we still get the W. This team is so strong. So again, for some reason I also thought that Shelmet was part steel, so he's not. He's just bug type. So I'm gonna hop into my Skwovet here, get a head on energy, hopefully get this Body Slam off before they get the Brave Bird, or the Bubble Beam off, sorry, because we don't want to get our attacks debuffed. I'm going to shield this one up because it was enough for the Brave Bird, and I'm thinking they're probably going to swap out here, and they do. They bring in that Seal, and we have a lot of loaded energy, but Seal is very tanky in this league too. Like, I've been watching different videos about this. And look at that, that takes the Body Slam no problem, and I'm hoping to get to one more before they get to the Icy Wind, and we do. So this, I'm really hoping this gets a shield, because I need them to either, yeah, go down a shield, but they don't. Super unfortunate. And I'm thinking I can probably come in with my Shelmet here and farm down. But they throw the Aqua Tail, and they are up 2 shields, so this is going to be an uphill battle from here. But the good thing is it only takes 3 infestations to get to that Body Slam. And they bring back in the Ducklet. I want to get this Body Slam off before they get to that Bubble Beam. And that grabs a shield. I don't want to come in with the why not. And they catch on a Drifloon. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is the first time I've seen a Drifloon. I only played one set of this. And, yep, there's no way I'm going to beat this Drifloon. Because even if I bring in the why not, everything is resisted. They still have a shield. This game is over. They throw the ISO in to debuff us. And even look at this bug buzz damage. It does like next to nothing here. So after that, I top left. See you later. GG's, trainer. So we're going to hop into the next match here. We got Shelmet versus Shelmet. And they are just going to stay in. And they're bringing in a Tyrant. So I should be swapping right away into my why not here. But, yeah, for some reason I decided to stay in. I'm thinking maybe because they brought in the Tyrant to draw out the why not. So they can come back in with their Shelmet and get a massive farm down. So what I should have done here was try to catch a Dragon Claw or shielded my Shelmet. But they actually shield the Tyrant as well. So I'm just going to farm completely down with the why not. Have a Mirror Coat locked and loaded for when that Shelmet comes back in. Yeah. I think it takes like 6 or 7 counters to get to Mirror Coat, which is pretty garbage because Mirror Coat's an absolutely awful move. So, Mirror Coat coming in. This does not even threaten that Shelmet there. Look at that, does nothing. And now we're doing resisted damage. And they are just going to get a massive farm down. Oh my gosh. We just have to throw the Mirror Coats because I can't even swap out. And from here, I'm just going to let them throw their energy. But I couldn't even swap out anyways. So we are probably going to go down to a Bug Buzz here. If they were smart, they just would have thrown the Body Slam and farm down. But they still had another Body Slam loaded. I have 2 shields. I'm going to put it all on my Skwovet. And see what we can do here. So they have an Onyx. Oh my gosh. So I have to get this crunch off. And I have to shield everything from here. We're doing super effective damage. I'm hoping for the defense fall. Yes, we get that. And now we just have to make it to 2 body slams, which should be enough. But oh my. They have Sand Tomb. They have Sand Tomb. And I should be throwing a little bit. I should be throwing just to take them out so we don't take another Sand Tomb. Because that Shelmet was energy dry. So if I would have thrown a body slam, because we had a shield left, taken out that Onyx, and then we could have gotten to 2. We had another one loaded, and then we could have gotten to 1 more, I think, before they made it to their 2 body slams. So that first one gets the shield. Maybe I should have thrown the crunch too. Hopefully get the defense drop. But I think either way, we'd have lost this game. We did lose this game. If I would have thrown that body slam, maybe the game would have been different. I could have won that, which is unfortunate, but whatever. It is what it is. Great lead. Shelmet into why not, and they swap into a Seal, and I should just be going straight into Skwovet here, but I decide to get this body slam off, do some chip damage because I know that Seal's quite tanky, and then hop into my Skwovet. And we're going to farm up a lot of energy here. I don't want to farm up too much where they get off 2 icy winds and I'm double debuffed. But I want to farm up enough where I can almost get to a second body slam before. Oh, never mind. I just throw it right on Q. I could have farmed up 1 or 2 more bullet seeds before they got to that next icy wind. And, alright. So, see, 2 bodies, 2 bullet seeds, and then this icy wind, I'm not going to bother shielding. And from here, I'm just going to farm up a lot more energy. Oh, and they decided to throw Aqua Tail. That's okay. Their lick damage is doing nothing. Double resisted. So I'm going to farm up to where I almost have a Body Slam and a Crunch loaded. So I can get a Crunch off on that. Why not? Do some nice chip damage. And for some reason, I don't think I sped up these battles. So, sorry about that, everybody. I did not speed up these battles. These are regular speed battles. So, my bad. Be patient. Sorry about that, everybody. They're able to farm us all the way down. And now I bring back in the Shelmet. And they have a Ducklet. So, 2 shields, 2 shields. We're doing resisted damage. Why not's an absolute beast. I know they don't want to throw the Baybird right away because they just swapped in, so I'm gonna let this one go. And we're gonna get the Mirror Coat off here. This is probably going to be grabbing the first shield. Even though we are debuffed, they do not want to have that Ducklet lower. So I'm gonna let this one go too, because I can see the switch clock here. It's still pretty high, and they do not want to debuff themselves. Even if they got the Brave Bird off, they could have just farmed down. So now we're gonna get our other Mirror Coat off. This is probably gonna go unshielded because we're double debuffed. And if you take a look at the switch clock timer, we're getting very, very low to be able to switch through. So I'm going to actually shield this one up here. Because the switch timer is open, they're free to Brave Bird and dip. So I'm going to shield this one up. It is the Brave Bird. And I'm assuming they're probably going to swap, but they catch a Mirror Coat. Oh my gosh, those buggers. They catch a Mirror Coat on the Why Not. And that just tickles. That probably does like 2 counters full of damage. And I just want to get to this Mirror Coat, or Bug Buzz as fast as possible. And this Bug Buzz is not going to KO, but that's okay. We didn't want it to KO anyways, because I want to leave this matchup with a Body Slam locked and loaded. They throw the Mirror Coat, and we are going to be able to farm all the way down and have a Body Slam loaded for when that Ducklet comes back in. So Ducklet come in, I throw 1 Body Slam, or Infestation. I should have thrown the Body Slam right away, but this is just a Bubble Beam. I'm going to let it go and hope we survive. Yes, we do. Bubble Beam is just an awful move. It's more for debuffing your opponent. So if I would have thrown that Body Slam off, maybe they would have shielded here. But they didn't shield, which is fine, because now I can just come in with Why Not. And they have 2, wing attacks? 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to shield this one because there's no way they're going to get to a Brave Bird again, even if they Bubble Beam. So shield that one up, and then we just counter all the way down. And that is going to be a good game. So this team, decently strong. I went 3-2 with it. Not bad. I mean, I could have went better. Could have probably went 4-1, but played a little bit off. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you watching the video. Please hit that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed, if you're liking the content. And I'll see everybody in the next video.